Hello and welcome to this beautiful energetic read. We're going to check into this pick a card for you today. And I'll let you watch me do a little bit of that shuffling today. I hope you guys are doing super well. I'd love to hear in the comments, how are you? Like, how are you feeling when you got here? How are you feeling when you left? I would love to get a check-in from you guys. And today I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot and the Black and White Truth Oracle deck by yours truly, and this is by Vanessa Samina, and I hate that I've forgotten what this deck is called. It is so cool and special. And here's my deck, the Black and White Truth Oracle deck that you can purchase on authenticlourdes.com. Don't forget that there are healing services there as well as amazing healing products. You would be very surprised to find out how much amazing love I pour into all of those beloved products. To me, they're very special. I am going to actually pull all three piles from here. I have three piles to pick from today, and we'll tune into the energies and see what's super alive for you. And as I'm sitting here and I'm tuning in, I'm like, what feels is the most important to check in today? Ooh, mercy. I'm gonna go with that. It really is what will support you. That's what I keep getting, that sense. What will support you? That's what we're gonna tune into here. So for pile one, we have pause. God has your back. So for those of you who chose pile one, there's this beautiful energy check-in to tune into what it is that you feel anxious about. You're feeling anxious. There's this pause for the support, okay? That's the overall energy with that. This is pile two. The energy check-in here is to, I just saw 222 on the clock. Continue to move forward. Don't stop. Continue to create momentum. There's something you're checking in about, something going on in your life right now, and you get to move forward in it. It really feels like for the first time since I've been using these cards for years now, I'm feeling very drawn to the flowers. And it's something very like sunshiny, something related to you, deeply related to the way you show up to the world. If that resonates for you, that's your pile right there. And then we've got do something for you. And the energy check-in for pile three has to do with really tuning into yourself, really checking in with you. Like maybe you haven't done that for a while. Maybe it's time to like really get in there. So yeah, I just want to like check in with you guys for a moment, say hello. And yeah, I'm really excited to see you in pile one, in pile two, and in pile number three, whichever one feels like it's calling you. Let's rock and roll. And I'm gonna start with pile number one. And wow, 3 cards already jumped out. Let's go. 3 cards already jumped out. So the big thing I'm getting here is, man, pause, God has your back, right? Like things are happening and unfolding for you. Can you really be in the acknowledgement of that right now? What's gonna support you right now is really tapping in and tuning in to your intuition, your 5 senses. Tuning into your senses, each one of them. And honestly, the big invitation here for you, pile one, is to go within, to be in the stillness so you can feel and sense what's coming in for you. You can hear what's coming in for you. For some of you, right, there's gonna be these different clairs. I also have this strong sense, pile number one. Let's come down here, is the fact that you are getting some upgrades to your intuition. You're going to be sensing more things. I really sense that upgrade. With The Queen of Swords being here today, what I'm also really strongly sensing is communications coming in. What's going to support you is for you to communicate and be open to receiving communication from others. I believe it's really going to be something related to something you're very passionate about. That's the big overarching theme here, and what's going to support you. And so let's see what else wants to come out. Oh my gosh. You saw me shuffle these earlier, okay? Like, you guys saw these being shuffled. Super interesting that these cards come out. And it seems like what's really being brought to attention here and to fullness is, if you really want to step into this season of being in your truth, what's really going to support you right now, getting into these passions and these things, there's just, look, I mean, it's just layers of trusting your intuition, right? Tuning in, literally tuning in. I was like, let's see, there we go. I was like, can we focus in on her? And all of this is you getting super real with yourself. Because the moment you get super real with you, you're going to be able to get super real with everyone else. And it's going to create a lot of peace. Instead of this happening, you're going to create a lot more peace. Wow. So pile number 1. This is a big theme here. I'm seeing what else wants to come out for you. What else will really support you right now? And please leave in the comments how this resonates for you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of you seeing your own self more. It's like, what's going to support you right now is really tuning into you. Even with this Lover's card, I feel like it's you choosing you being in the recognition of you seeing yourself to new levels. And I promise you, the more that you see yourself, the more others are going to see you as well. I will never be able to emphasize. That's the magic key. For you to be recognized, you're going to have to see yourself first. You have nothing to prove. You are the proof. I will never be able to emphasize this. I see so many people living in the, like, how do I prove myself? And it's like, you know what? When you recognize you are the proof, you're the negative. You are the, remember when we used to take photos with film? You are the film negative proof. It's already who you be. And if you can stand to that recognition, you're about to change everything for yourself. And I'm going to give you an example where you're going to have to choose you, even if it's uncomfortable, you feel like you're not making enough money yet, you feel like so many things, but you get a job offer or whatever, and it isn't where you've met yourself yet with, wait, it's worth it. I promise you. I see so many people settling on a constant basis, and we get to, it's all a part of life. And I'm going to share with you that if you feel like really working with someone to help you level up yourself, I've got you. I could send you to someone else. There's other people you could tune into. There's so many of us so available to support you in this time of transition and this time of, like, you really connecting to yourself more. You really seeing yourself more. Pile 1, it's so obvious that you're going through, it's like you have an opportunity to catch a wave, to level yourself up. And you can pass up that wave, I promise you. I've done it before. It's available. There are times you just can't. It's like everything is gonna make you paddle and you're gonna catch that wave anyway. But in this case, I could tell this is an opportunity that's coming to you. And the more real you get with yourself and what you desire, the more real it's gonna become in your life. This is like a real, I'm not gonna be able to emphasize that to you right now. That's the shit that's available to you in this moment. It's a big level up, and it's gonna require you to be in the pause, be in the time with yourself, get to tune into exactly what it is you really want and really stick with it. Like, actually communicate it on a daily basis. I'm gonna give you a fun idea. Record yourself on video or with your voice saying what it is you desire. That, and you listening to it over and over, you speaking it to yourself, I know that seems so simple, and I promise you that it is. And that's why more than half of you won't do it. And if you do choose to do it, it's actually gonna change your fucking life, and it's gonna be epic. It's going to be epic. I will not be able to emphasize that to you at all. And I dare you, just try it. Try it for a month. What do you have to lose in a month? There's a lot to gain. So consider that. Pile 2, I just like super, super, super strongly sense that for you. This opportunity is before you, and what are you gonna do about it? And please drop in those comments. What is going on? I'm dying to hear. I'm curious. But I'm gonna pull back down here so you can see these cards, because this is really, really real. And I also have a sense that there's a symbolism you've been already connecting to, and it's right here again before you. So yeah, I'm sure there is something here you've already been tuning into. I just have this really beautiful sense that, yeah, like this is your time for that next chapter to open up. Dang, man, pile number 1, I'm excited for you. I'm super excited for you. I feel very, very, very complete with this. If you would like to tune into more of a personal read, you guys know where to find me on authenticlourdes.com, and let's go. Let us go, because yeah, that would be a really rich place to tune into some really specific steps for you. And wow, I feel really excited for you. Damn. And please don't forget those actual steps you can take to tune in and open up new doors for yourself. Wow. Okay. Pile number 1, thank you for being here. And I'll now move on to pile number 2 with Don't Stop. Pile 2. Thank you guys for being here. I'm really excited. I'm going to, so pile 2, first off, to share with you, what we see was in this energetic read is that there is this energy, something very much about you, the ego, the sun, the expression of yourself, because while these are Gerber daisies, I'm sensing a big energy from the sun and sunflowers. That is the big energy I feel here. And like you've got this momentum behind you that it's like, it's available now. It's available now. Please be there. Look at this. Look at like, you have so much coming in for you. It's not even funny. Like what's gonna support you right now is to recognize actually all of life is already making things happen. Like, please, I'm not gonna be able to emphasize this. While this is gonna sound extremely simple, take note of it, because it can change your entire life. Your thoughts, when you have thoughts about the past that aren't pretty, that aren't comfortable, that you're worried about them happening again, throw those away in the trash right now. You're allowed to have those thoughts. And the moment you recognize, one reason why we practice meditation, right? The moment you recognize, you have awareness around that. You can throw that thought in the trash, wrap it up, pick it up, tie it up, throw it away. Like see yourself doing that. And then come back to the present moment and be like, and this is what I'm calling in. Yeah, so what if that job situation didn't work out last time and my boss treated me like X, Y, and Z? Now, what I'm asking for from life, from God, from all of us, right, is that I am going to have this beautiful opportunity before me, and it's going to be so smooth. And it's going to be uncomfortable, as is all of life, and the red carpet will unfold and make this very clear that these are the next steps available to me. So that little practice will change everything, because it looks like there is a bunch of momentum behind you, creating a lot of great opportunities. I cannot, you have a massive momentum pile too that's here to support you. And we're gonna tune in like, what is this? What are these opportunities? What is this that's supporting you right now? Okay, for some of you, I'm straight up tell you, some of you are looking into an opportunity of taking a specific class in something you've never done before. It's a class related to spirituality or to some part of something that you just haven't tuned into before. It's very new, it's very different. You don't mentally think it makes any sense, but something is drawing you to it. Jump. I'm telling you, jump. Yeah, you're looking at all the options. You're looking at all the options, and what else is coming through here? Yeah, some of you are really, oh man. Yep, okay, wow. There are 3 major arcana on the table. Like, just look at this, just look at this. There are 3 major arcana. What the heck is under the deck? Let's go. Oh my God, yep. Communication is coming in for you soon, related to this. You're getting good news. What's gonna support you is tuning into this good news, tuning into recognizing everything is here to make this happen. And the only thing that's gonna stop you is being stuck in your thoughts, being stuck in the like, oh my God, what if? Okay, let's put the what ifs away for a moment and let's usher in the, oh my God, I have these opportunities before me. I've got this. Some of you have business opportunities coming in that are pretty strong, like some pretty boss moves. Some of you already know what those are. Some of you are like just getting invitations to things. Tune into those things. They're going to change everything for you. Pause, tune in, pay attention to what feels the most expansive for you, what feels the most, lights you up the most. Like every nerve ending is moving and excited and ready to go. That's what's going to be the thing that helps you make these decisions. But yeah, if you're already tuning into taking a class, do that. It's time. It's literally go time. Everything is here. Look at this. Look at number 33. Number 33. There she be. If it wants to focus. Oh, like, okay. Hopefully you could see that. Even this morning, somewhere I saw 333. Where was it? I keep seeing this number. I forget. Anyway, it may have been a plane ticket. I don't remember. Anyway, somewhere there's some fun numbers. Last year, one trip I took was 222 was the number that I saw. And this year I'm seeing 333 for travel. And it's just, God, you guys, the information in these things are fascinating, right? The Trinity, the 3. Okay, so coming back to your reading, and like, I feel like what's going to support you right now is really, it's that going within. It's that, okay, what's helping you feel expansive, contracted, what's helping you feel lit up, like every nerve ending is on fire and electric. Those things are going to be your yeses to move forward. And whatever it is that you're feeling called to do, recognize that you've got everything here to help move you forward. It's all here. It is so clear to me. I'm like, wow, I'm really excited, Kyle. Number 2. Oh, nope, this is very clear. Okay, for some of you, this is actually a love situation. Some of you are actually considering moving forward in a love relationship. And again, it could be with someone who's pretty, could be a teacher, it could be someone who's into the spiritual arts and like really into healing and really supporting people. And it's, you know, like you're still sitting with that. You're still looking at that. You're still like, oh my God, what am I going to do about this shit? Well, I mean, it's available and like, don't stop. Like you got this. Oh my God, that's so interesting. I've never had that message come through before. What's under the deck? Oh, it's like there's a really beautiful energy of reciprocity, of giving and receiving. Such a powerful, yeah, it's like this relationship that's there. I also feel like any of you who are getting opportunities for work level up stuff too, like there's going to be really great energies of reciprocity available for you. You're going to recognize who's really creating a win-win scenario and not people that are doing the give and the take, right? Like canceling that energy and actually tuning into the energy of giving and receiving and like being in the winning, where both of you get to be in the winning. There doesn't have to be a loser. There doesn't have to be. There's so many situations where that just doesn't have to be the situation. What's under here? Cool. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a lot of pentacles. Yeah, it's true. There's some earth energy here. But I feel like the stars, there's a lot of like, honestly, I feel the combustion, there's chemistry, there's activity. This feels like there's a lot of movement happening here for pile number 2 that I really do sense. There is a lot of freaking, yep, that's what I'm sensing. A lot of movement. Huh. I also want to invite you to tune into any symbolism you may have seen before. There's Aries here. I've got Cancer here. I've got, yeah, like those are some of the big energies I'm really sensing through here. Man, there's like, I keep hearing the Earth Angel. I'm hearing the word Earth Angel. If that means anything to you, that energy is coming through. Wow. There's also a lot of light emission happening here. I mean, look at the wings, light. It's electric. I swear to you, there's so much electricity. There's so much energy moving through this. It feels like it's a time where you're also tuning into your body's senses and you're feeling this electricity. So it could be, I think this even came through for pile number 1, but in a different way. It's like your senses, your claircognizance is up leveling. You are feeling even more, yeah, your abilities and your senses are coming online even more. For this specifically, I feel a lot of tingling. I feel a lot of like awareness. So perhaps this is another thing that's going to support you is like, yeah, tuning in hardcore so you can be there in the awareness and receiving a lot of clarity and things that are making themselves really available to you. What's being available to you? Yeah, that's what I'm sensing. Wow. Pile number 2. If you feel like tuning in with me, let's rock and roll. You know where to find me. You could book a discovery call. You could book a reading. Let's go. When I read with you, this is a really like beautiful opportunity to get in deep with what's going on in life for you. And I even send you information afterwards so that you can be supported, because you won't believe the simple things you can do to make some of the biggest shifts in your life. And I love helping people with that. So if that sounds like something you're into, let's go. Let's go. I am gonna say ciao for now. I'm gonna move on to pile number 3. But pile 2, thanks for being here. And please leave in the comments how this resonated. I'm really, really thrilled for you. And I'm looking forward to hearing like what's going on, like what's alive. And don't forget, you can purchase the Black and White Truth Oracle deck. It really helps you hone into your instincts and hone into your intuition, really sharpen that and allow you to really be in the symbolisms and reading energies more directly. It's awesome. There's so much symbolism in this, you wouldn't even believe it. And it just awakens so much inside of you. And it's got this beautiful satin finish and a linen texture to it. Oh my God, I love it. And look how pretty the back of the deck is. Okay, bye for now. And I'll move on to pile number 3. Pile 3. Do something for you. This pile, your energy is so clear to me. It's so all about what's going to support you right now is checking with yourself. What's for you? What is for you? So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to shuffle the cards super well so that yeah, you can see what's going on here, and you can see what's going to support you at this time. And I'm really strongly sensing that some of you haven't done a lot of, like, it feels like a lot of you have been doing and not really pausing. That feels like a big theme with all 3 of these piles, to be honest with you. There's been a lot of yeah, like, probably the biggest thing about support right now is, yeah, what can you do too. And for every one of your piles, it's been a little bit different. But for what I'm sensing for you is, yeah, like what can you really offer yourself that maybe you haven't been doing in a hot minute? And hey, maybe that is a bath, you know, like maybe that is a bath. Maybe that is to go to the spa. Maybe that is a really special meal preparation you haven't done in a while. Maybe for some of you, it literally is related to diet. Like it's time for you to really level up something specific in your diet. Yeah, that's so interesting. I'm really, sensing all these things. I'm like, Ooh, okay. Awesome. I'm gonna leave that there because I don't always go for under the deck, and I definitely went for under the deck. Let's do that here too. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Dang. Okay. Yep. This is becoming really clear. Pile number 3. Very clear. Very clear. Ooh. Oh. How interesting. The 7 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. I'm going to put those in the row. And the Sun. Muy interesante. Very interesting. And what's under the deck here since we got, ooh, wow. Yep, okay. I don't feel like this is long off. I feel like in the near future, this is going to be very alive. And what's going to support you, pile number 3, is recognizing that every little bit of everything that's ever happened to you up until this point is something that has and holds richness to it. It may have sucked, been uncomfortable, been like the worst things that could have ever happened to you. I hear you, I feel you, I see you, I swear. I'm like, you know what, like, here, I'm here. Can you look at these experiences and see what it is that you can pull from each of them? What gem is inside of that? What message is there for you if you start tapping into your compassionate judge a little more than your critical one? What does that even look like? Okay, so I recognize that maybe my biggest fuck up, I recognize that, oh, I actually learned from that. Like, I realized that my boss treated me a certain way, and as a result, this took place. Or I treated my significant other this way. And as a result, I realized what it was I hadn't seen about myself that I was trying to find other people to give me. There's just so many things. This is work I do with people too. So if this is something you feel like getting into, we've got it. Let's go. Book a discovery call. And what I'm sensing for you is, more than working with anyone, pause for you to be in that recognition of what life has offered you. What did the cards deal you, right? And where are the treasures in that? Because it feels like there's an opportunity for some of you. You've acknowledged a lot of them, but there's some of them you're still kind of on repeat in, and you can recognize that there is this endless availability to you of opportunities and things that aren't over. It feels like a big energy of something isn't over. I do not feel like it's very far away. With this being under the deck, that's like the big message, is like, this isn't the far future. And like, there's so much drive and hope and support for you and joy. Like, I just can't. But the thing that's going to support you the most is actually making sure you're checking in with, like, what do you feel like doing? What do you feel is your something that's going to spark your life that you would have wanted that you haven't done for yourself? And maybe that's something as crazy as moving to a new place, giving yourself the opportunity to say yes to this job that you like didn't want to do. Like, you wanted it, but there's a part of you that's like, it just doesn't make sense. There's this, I'm feeling this really strong sense of doing the thing that like everything counts right now. Everything counts. Everything is providing the most perfect opportunities for you to connect to what it is you've been wanting, you've been desiring. I just feel so strongly like, yeah, this is the energy. This is, yeah, I mean, look at this. With connect to nature, there's this also really great, again, it feels like an availability. What's available to you is to put your feet on the ground and feel very connected, feel very grounded, feel very like rock solid. That's what it is. It's like what's available to you is this sense of rock solid while you're making choices, while you're moving away. A lot of you are moving away from something that you've been dealing with. Let's tune in and see, like, what are some of you moving away from? Oh God, conflict, some conflicting relationships, a lot of conflict at work, a lot of inner conflict. That's what I'm really sensing. A lot of you are choosing what's available to, wow, yep. I have to say, a lot of you are deciding to move. You're deciding to make a big move, whether that's to move from city to city, right, or traveling somewhere else in the world to go work. There's this big shift of work and a big shift of move. Maybe some of you are moving for a relationship, right? Maybe some of you are moving for something, but it's like, are you doing this for you? Because that's really like, there's a big invitation to tune in. Does it make sense for you too? For you together, for you in the sharing of all of this? Yeah, I'm feeling so, I'm feeling a little high, and I get it. It's because there's a lot of messages coming through. A lot of you there's a nervous excitement about what's here for you, and can you be connected to the earth, grounded? That is humility, is to be connected to the earth, to be grounded, right? To be bowed down and feeling that beautiful connection. Because the more you're tuning into what's super real for you and getting you excited about you, you're gonna have a lot of clarity on what you get to do with another, or what's the best move for you and the best option for you. It's going to be a win-win. It's not where you have to compromise. Pile 3, I'm like really telling you this very clearly. This doesn't have to be a compromise where you're feeling like you got the short end of the stick. This is not that situation. And if that's what you're dealing with, you better step back and like give yourself room to really be with that. Like I usually don't speak this way. Like I'm just like really feeling very called to share with you. And anyone who knows me knows this. I'm just like, wow, I'm feeling very strongly about this. You really get to check in with you. And if you feel like you're making a really big, massive compromise, stop. Please consider what's up, what's going on. How can you do something and have a really great conversation with, whether it's a work conversation or a romantic partnership conversation, a friend conversation, a roommate conversation, right? Whatever it is, check in with this, because it's actually everything is available to you for this big, like, it's a big win. It's a big, delicious explosion of like, it feels great for everybody. It's not, if you feel like you're cutting yourself short, nope, that's not the way to go. That's gonna create a really, really uncomfortable situation. And don't get me wrong, life has all of its discomforts. Let's be real. It's just gonna be really clear that this is the best route that feels the most like, yes, 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 yes. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. That's what I'm really, really feeling for you. Pile number 3. Wow. I feel like you're not done yet. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. Yeah, for some of you, this is related to a romantic partnership and things feeling like, I feel heavy, I feel burdened, I feel uncomfortable, I swear to you, yep, some of you, this is a big move. Some of you, this is a big move. Like, even if it isn't moving world over, it feels like a big world move to you. Like, the world is moving, your world is changing. Let's be real. Pile number 3, wow. So yeah, again, the reminder is connect to the earth. That's what's gonna support you. Be in nature, but really be on the bare feet with that. You're gonna feel the most grounded that way. That's going to create a real coherency with your nervous system and your body, so that you can keep tuning into what it is that's really, what do you really want to do right now? What can you do for you? Yeah, you're creating the heart expansion, the heart coherence. You're becoming the poison that you feel like is going to really make things delicious. Yeah, a lot of you, this is a legit romantic partnership thing that, yeah, is feeling like, oh shit, man, like I've invested so much and this doesn't feel great. Something feels off. Something feels off kilter. Wow. Wow. Pile 3. Please share how this resonates. You could even email me. Like, I want to know. I want to support. I do readings, personal readings, so they're very rich. It's deep. And I even offer you information afterwards. So if that's something you really feel like tuning into, check out a supportive, intuitive tarot read with Authentic Lourdes. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really look forward to like what's real for you. This is intense, pile 3. Like, this is some real stuff. This is some real life. Like, life is offering you, I feel like a slide, like an amusement park ride, like a big amusement park ride is here. And are you going to get on the ride, or are you going to choose the more uncomfortable route? Which, don't get me wrong, like there are 2 parts to this double-edged sword of discomfort. I'm going to be specific again and keep it to make sure if you feel like you're compromising so hardcore, please don't do that. Please consider actually just don't go there. Don't do it. Keep yourself where you are then if there's going to be so much of a compromise, because eventually the opportunity will come to you that creates that more delicious scenario, that more warm, more joyful scenario. That's it. I mean, like, I just don't know how to say that in other words. Seriously, I am so curious as to how this resonates. I can tell. Yeah, let me leave it at that, because I could just go down so many roads. But what I'm really sensing is, don't settle. Please recognize that there is more available to you. Recognize that more is coming in for you, even when you feel like there may be a loss. If you decide to not make this compromise and you feel like there's a loss, recognize there's a reason that something is falling off. It is going to be, you're going to see yourself jump forward. The other option is going to hold you back for many more years to come. That's what I feel like saying. This is crazy. I'm shocked. I'm like, I don't think I've ever said this in a reading before. And there it is. I'm just gonna trust what's coming through, right? So anyway, you get to do you. You get to tune in for yourself. Thank you for being here, pile 3, and I do look forward to hearing from you. And check out the Black and White Truth Oracle deck on AuthenticLourdes.com, and you can get this deck for yourself and tune into the energies for yourself. Learn to continue to hone in your instincts and your intuition, your 5 senses, developing that so that you can see things so much more clearly, reading the energies. I will say ciao for now, and looking forward to seeing you guys next time.